good day. I am Mr. Lavid, your EIM teacher, and I hope you're having a great day. Last week, you have learned how to bend a PVC with a 90 degrees bend.
Our most essential learning competency is PVC offset bend. And the objectives for this topic are: number 1, describe the uses of PVC offset bend. 2, demonstrate the procedures in making a PVC offset bend. And number 3, observe occupational health and safety precautions in bending PVC conduit.
So today, we are going to learn everything about offset bend. Just like, what is an offset bend? When and where offset bend is used? And the most important question is, how to make an offset bend? So, if you want to know the answers to these questions, just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And to help us for this lesson, we have a very special guest. Let's all welcome Hubino! Hello, good morning. Thank you, sir, for the invite, and I'm very much excited to learn something new about this offset PVC bending. So, sir, the offset bend is one of the most common bends made in electrical conduits. This is a method used to shift a conduit, run a fixed distance to one side, up or down. Offset is used when the PVC conduit enters an electrical box or when the conduit crosses an uneven surface. Before we proceed to the bending process, let's check first our tools and materials to be used. First, we have, of course, our PVC. This will be the one that we're going to bend later. Next, we have our push-pull rule. So don't worry if you don't have a push-pull rule, you may use other measuring tools just like this one. This is a ruler. Next, we have marker. So we will use this to mark the measurements in our PVC. And then we have our heat gun. So this will be used for heating our PVC. So don't worry if you do not have a heat gun. We may use some alternative like gas stove, candle, and we may burn paper so that it may produce heat for the PVC. But remember, if you're going to use those alternatives, be very careful not to hurt yourself. Okay? And lastly, we are going to use a damp cloth. And then we have our PPEs, or what we call the personal protective equipment for our safety. Okay? We have gloves to protect our hands. Next, we have goggles to protect our precious eyes. Next, we have a respirator. If you do not have a respirator, you may use alternative just like face mask, N95 and N94. So this will protect our lungs from toxic fumes coming from the heated PVC. And did you know that fumes coming from heated PVC may cause angiosarcoma, which is a cancer that lives in the blood vessels or in the lymph vessels. And I know we have been using this kind of face mask for almost 2 years because of this pandemic. And remember, we still have to wear our face masks every time we go out. Remember, the coronavirus is still out there. We can get infected if we are not cautious enough. So please wear our face masks. So we must be careful so that the infected people in our country will not increase. Okay, so please wear your face mask properly. Like this. Yan. So we are protected from the virus, the COVID-19, and to the fumes that might be present while heating this PVC. And now we are all ready for the bending of the PVC. So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's bend some PVC.
In a flat surface, the PVC and the knockout opening are not aligned. The distance between the lower portion of the knockout and the bottom of the box is 10 millimeters. Hence, offset bend is needed. Procedure number 1. From the tip of the PVC, measure 100 millimeters. Use the marker Next, from the first mark, measure 200 millimeters. Number 3, make a pattern or guide for the offset bend. Make a parallel line 10 millimeters apart. This is to compensate the distance of the lower portion of the knockout and the bottom of the box. Use the heat gun to make the PVC bendable or flexible. Make sure to apply heat evenly from the first marking to the second marking. When the PVC becomes flexible, make an offset bend using the parallel lines as guide. Use damp cloth to harden the PVC faster. You may ask help from others, but make sure not to let them hold the heated part. We now have an offset bend. Congratulations! So before we end this lesson, I would like to leave you with this quotation. Don't learn safety by accident. Okay? So guys, I want you to share your insights, your ideas, your explanation on this quotation. Comment it here in YouTube or in our FB page, or you may write your ideas on your answer sheet, okay? So again, don't learn safety by accident. Share your thoughts.
And there you have it, guys. We hope that you have enjoyed and learned the offset bend in PVC. Rubino, what can you say? So thank you guys for watching this video, and always remember, keep safe and God bless. Peace talk. Bye. Bye.